looking forward to what's Indigenous Peoples Day going to look like? What do we want it to look like, and how do we make sure it's not just a day? That we are building a foundation for a relationship going forward. We started with the interfaith service, and after that we had the lunch that was served by Tokabe, and I think that was a wonderful icebreaker. Everybody eating and together and in the same room. And then we had the grand entry with all of the tribal folks and the dignitaries. And then we had these wonderful, wonderful educational speeches.
We must create a new future together, something which is long overdue. Well, no one knows where this path will lead. We are committed to this journey with you.
This is resolution number 1190, and it is a resolution declaring the second Monday of each year to be Indigenous Peoples Day.
Despite the broken treaties and promises and the acts of genocide and exploitation and discrimination that have come before your people and that you have experienced, you still come to us and extend a hand of friendship and kindness.
And if you don't know the answers, you wait for your friends to say, hey, Brian, this is what we need, this is what we want, and you're patient.
It's just so amazing to learn what Boulder is doing in establishing Indigenous Peoples Day.
I do want to assure you that the Boulder Valley School District is committed to ensuring that we tell an accurate story about the traditions, the culture, the current issues that are faced by the Arapaho, and the history.
From here, I want to move to our Arapaho guest speakers. So, Mr. Seahair.
Because here in this area, where our ancestors left their moccasin prints on the earth, it's like a stamp.
We have Heta Hinóno'éí. It means we were here since the beginning of time.
So today marks a historic day for us. It's something I'm so proud to be a part of, because now we are home. And we will continue to come back home time and time again.
I'm very grateful on this day that is being recognized by the Boulder County and all the people of this valley to make those changes necessary to recognize Indigenous Day.
You people in Boulder, you're setting that standard. Okay, I'm going to go home and tell everybody. I'm going to tell all those politicians that are coming to us wanting our vote. You need to follow the lead of these Colorado people.
Land that is being proposed to be set aside for the Arapaho people when they travel from the north to the south, or when from the south to the north.
So I just thank you guys for having that understanding and wanting to get to know us. I think that it's going to help you guys so you can continue to educate your future, your children, as to who we are.
That was, of course, followed by the exhibition dancing, which, of course, is always fun, and you've got everybody dancing. They get so excited when they talk about the hand games. So when we were talking to them, well, what kind of a setup do we need for the hand games? Do we need chairs? The language, I didn't go in where Teresa Chase was doing the language program, but I understand that she had so many people in there, and it was sort of hard to break up for the next thing because they were all into it.
So I say, Nana Hawa Nisitja. Nisitja. Nana Hawa Nisitja.
The youth gave the gifts to the Arapaho elders, and that was just a lovely gesture to tie the generations together, and also the Native youth from Boulder with the Native people from northern and southern Arapaho.
So the American Indian Youth Leadership Institute has been in Boulder for over 18 years.
The Q&A we did at the end was kind of based off of the success of a Q&A we did in June. To me, that's really where defenses melted away.
My point of view is I will be thankful and I will be grateful for whatever the land is given to the Arapahos for this function.
I'm blown away by two things. The generosity of the Arapaho people and the generosity of our volunteers. We probably had 50 people with little name tags on them. So, pretty amazing.